Well, as teams do these days, Trey Mancini is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan. And there's no bigger superstar to these fans. Let's hope he can give them a thrill or two in this one tonight and say thanks for them coming out.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Comes set, the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Orioles strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip.
Mancini.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has a read on it. 1 out. Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sandoval.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Mancini coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 4-0. Digging in, Trey Mancini,
batting.
and their runners at
The
the
left
corners
fielder.
now.
Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in once again, Eric Kratz,
The catcher,
0 for 2
number
with a
5.
run scored so far.
Kratz.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini.
The
He's
left
got a hit
fielder.
in 3 at-bats to
Trey
this point.
Mancini.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Para is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Runner at 2nd, 1 away,
Now
and
batting.
standing in now the
designated
versatile
hitter.
Pablo Sandoval. Belt
Sandoval.
leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 1 onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd,
The
2
center
men
fielder,
gone,
number
and that'll
1.
bring up a man who's a
Kevin
human highlight reel
Pillar.
defensively, Kevin Pillar. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Mancini waits on it, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Orioles 3. Into the box now, Eric
Now
Kratz.
batting.
He flew
Catcher.
out in his last
Eric.
at-bat.
Kratz.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now, Trey Mancini,
Up next for the
and he
Orioles.
needs to make something happen.
The
They're
left
down to their
fielder,
final out here in the
Trey
9th.
Mancini.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. VR is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Mancini had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the one hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
The O's haven't been able to get anything going this season, and their record right now really tells a bleak story.
Exactly. And at least for the sake of the fans, I would think they have to be looking to get something going very soon before their season really gets away from them. Let's look for them to dig deep today and see if they can start competing with some urgency before it's just too late.
Yeah, you have to hope so, D-Row. The product they've been playing just hasn't been very good. So I know these players are looking to show what they're
Now
really
batting,
capable of.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now.
The batter.
Good time now to check out the Orioles Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves of late. At the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
The right fielder,
No, that was pretty
30.
impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Smiley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Andrus on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
And here's Renato Nunez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Rickard.
In now for the O's, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Orioles lead 1. Score remains 2-2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Last time through was a base hit.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit out towards second. VR gloves it. Beautiful diving stop. What a play.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rickards under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, Dero. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Pedro Araujo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Pedro Araujo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Kiner Falefa at second with 2 down. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Popped him up. Davis in foul ground, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 4-2. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Smiley gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Sean Kelly is on the pitcher in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 27, Sean Kelly. Now batting, number 1.
In now, number 1. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in
Now
today's game, where every
3.
manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in now, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Orioles settle for 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 3. Ready now as Drupal Cabrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The third baseman, Drupal Cabrera.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
19, Chris Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, and it's even at 1. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Jesus Sucre will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. So the Orioles drop another game. And guys, what's new?
Matt, let's be frank. These guys have laid an egg so far this year, and if they don't start figuring some things out like immediately, they and their fans will be looking at a very long summer ahead. They've got to start finding a way to put a better product on the field. These players are capable of much better.